Have you ever wished that you could sit and chat with some of the best KidLit creatives in the biz? Welcome to KidLit Catalyst.
Kids often ask, is it hard to write a book? And I think of writing the way I think people who enjoy doing puzzles think of those. Nobody who enjoys doing puzzles does them because they're easy. We do them because they are fun challenges. And I think the same way about writing. I don't think it would be nearly as satisfying if it were easy to do. I enjoy the puzzle solving aspect of writing.
Anytime you keep at it, you get better. So yeah, writing's not easy, but it's always worth it. And like people who are drawn to sports or music, when you love it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Any sort of expression is any sort of calling is worth it. When we push past those challenges and we're triumphant when we get, this paragraph, or whatever, when we figure out, like you said, part of the puzzle, that's the most tremendous feeling. I love that feeling.
People get confused about I think a lot of times you want validation. Like, I'm making this, I'm not wasting my time. I promise I'm not wasting my time, world. I'm doing something useful, purposeful, whatever. And that is defeating the whole glorious, spontaneous, joyful act of creation. It's like those things fight against each other. So you have to learn to just kind of have a certain sort of faith in the process, like a letting go of the outcome and setting aside something that's too precious to just play.
Yeah. Going back into schools, I get kids a lot who say, well, the first thing I do is write a title before I even know what I'm writing about. And I thought, wow, interesting.
He's just so convinced that he has to have the title first.
Right.
So he can't start.
Yeah.
It's like, put anything down. You can change it later. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that whole changing thing. Yeah, that freaks everybody out, including writers who do it every day. So.
Yep.
What is your book about in 10 words or less? If you can't tell me, that tells me something. Then why are you writing this book? What does it mean to you? What do you want to talk about with young readers? That discourse is where theme lies. That why, that juice, that engine is what will allow you to go back to the manuscript over and over again because it's something you care about. I mean, if it's not something you care about, why are you writing the book?
I think we're lucky that our communities are such, kind and wonderful and creative people and open and, willing to be there. I think the KidLit community is just an amazing, amazing group of people.
You get so swept up when you read a story that maybe often people don't realize that many of those things that are delightful were done with great intention to be delightful. And so they don't happen by accident, right? They happen through deep revision and multiple iterations and getting feedback from your critique partners and your coaches and your readers. And that's where the magic happens.